Before you started doing all that you're doing here, what were you doing before?
Before I start this job, I lost my mother and father. I was a street kid. Me, I'm not educated. I stopped in P5.
P5?
Long time ago.
From the rough pavements of the streets to the rich, nurturing soils of a thriving garden, this is not just a story of survival, but a beautiful tale of transformation, resilience, and purpose. In this episode, we sit down with a remarkable gentleman whose life changed like the very trees and flowers he now cultivates. Once a street kid with no clear path, today he walks proudly through rows of color, life, and hope, owning a garden that not only feeds the earth, but also inspires others. So join us as we uncover the incredible journey of a man who turned pain into purpose and soil into success. A journey that continues to inspire everyone who watches him grow.
My name is Flavia Teddy Okello. I'm a health worker. I work with Flama Health Uganda. This gentleman that you see him here, he is a very determined man, very determined to progress in life. He has taught me actually lesson that in life, whatever position, whether you are educated, whether you are not educated, where God has placed you, if you are humble and you insist and you get focused, God will lift you to the next level. Around 2004, I started buying flowers from him. Even the flowers were very few, but I would come and buy. And I'm so happy that we have grown with him. And to date, I still come back.
Yes, my brother.
Karibu.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
How are you doing today?
I'm just trying to clean around, to be clean.
Yes.
Now is the rain season.
Rainy season.
We need to clean it. Maybe customer must come, find this place clean.
And there's a lot of work happening here.
That is how our Greek is.
Well done. I must say you're really doing a wonderful job here.
Thank you.
This place of yours, it feels like you're in paradise.
Thank you.
Yes, it's really a beautiful place.
Thank you.
The air that I'm breathing is so different.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, well, anyway, before we go far, can you introduce yourself and let us know where we are?
I'm called Ogenwrot Richard.
Yes.
I'm a director of Lobala Keja Seedling Dealer. Lobala Keja Seedling Dealers is in Gulu City, Pajelaro Division, Tagwana Paris, Kampala Highway, near Laibi Corner.
Yes. I would really love to know, before you started doing all that you're doing here, what were you doing before?
But before I start this job, I lost my mother and father. I was a street kid. Me, I'm not educated. I stopped in P5.
P5?
Long time ago. I was a street kid.
A street kid?
I collect rubbish like charcoal, I sold. I collect those Malaga, jerrycan, those funny things make people survive.
Metals,
in
scraps.
the street, yeah. That on that time, long time ago, when I was street kid, no scrap, no collecting scrap to measure. No. On that time, we have been collecting charcoal. Those charcoal people remove away, and other things like a bottle, those earth bottle we sold, and other fun things for survive. That time, no scrap.
How long did you stay in the street?
In the street, I stay like 3 years.
3 years.
From 96 to 98, when I'm starting this, I came back from street.
From the street.
Even people in Gulu City know me.
So you were a street kid in Gulu City?
Yes. Then after that one, I go back home to my fatherland because I told you I lost my father. After I lost my father, they chased me away because of land. After going back home, I found all the land is sold. There's nowhere I can go to stay. Then I decide, nobody need me. Everyone refused me. Then I decide to go back to street. Then I say, no, let me look at least something. Then I go to church. After church, they welcome me. They start treating me well. After that one, there is a person called Ogenwrot, the late. Long time. They have a place near Centenary Bank. That gentleman, they've been planting seedling there. Then we collect avocado seed. We give there. We sold there.
Wow. Where is
That's
home?
how I survive.
Where is home from here?
Me, I born in Peche.
Peche, just here?
Peche here, near Lako place.
Lako?
Yeah.
Wow.
I born in Peche.
How did you manage to get this land?
This land I bought long ago at a cheap cost because it was little. I told you 15 by 20.
How much was that by then?
1.5. I've been paying slowly. Because it's a hole, and hole is there. People dig river sand. They leave it all. Then after that, people have been putting cow dung. They take from the butcher there, they pouring there. Then after that one, the reason why I buy this land at cheap cost, one is little, two is near the swamp. Then people leave. Me, I come, I bought. After buying, I've been preparing slowly. Then I've been buying slowly. Now I have like 2 acres.
2 acres.
If I calculate the money, it's about 100 million. Because
100 million.
they've been selling slowly. Somebody can say, this small one, give me 10. Then I have no land, I have nowhere to go. I pay slowly until it become big like this.
Wow.
Not only one person sold this land. There is like 4 people. They sold small.
So from the street, now you're owning your own land.
My own land.
Yeah, I think this is an inspiration to somebody out there. From the street to owning this beautiful place. And a lot of things happening here.
My name is Maurice Obal. I'm actually very grateful for this gentleman.
Thank you.
I knew him 15 years ago when I would find him on the street when he's selling his seedlings on the street. But I want to thank God for his consistency. If you look around this place now, this massive development, so many fruits, so many flowers, and it is unbelievable. If you tell somebody that this is the man that used to roll seedlings with wheelbarrows on streets around the main market, so many seedlings in my home, I bought from him when he was still selling on the streets. So I want to congratulate him, and I want to encourage the youth that they should be very creative. This is creativity. The knowledge he has, nobody can learn enough from school. And he's a teacher now, and this is a good testimony.
What is happening here in this land here? What are you doing here?
This land always, I plant seedling for selling.
Seedlings?
For selling, different type of seedling. I have flowers from the road. From the road, I put pots and other type of flowers. But inside, there are many plants. Inside, I have fruits. Like where we stand here is cocoa seedling. So I have very many. Cocoa
seedling.
I have cocoa. I have suya. This is a form of Christmas tree. I have corridor. I have many plants around here. Then inside here, I decide also not to plant only what after planting people go with it. I plant also some few mine.
Yours?
Like here, I have like eucalyptus. I have coconut. I have other trees like cinnamon is here.
Yes.
Star fruit there. I have this one called calabash fruits.
This is calabash.
Even sometimes I put vegetable I eat from here.
Vegetables.
and banana also there.
Mm.
Then this land, they contain many things.
So many things.
And I design like a garden. If I'm tired, I go there, I rest.
You go and rest.
Even mango I have there.
Mangoes are there.
In this small land. This one called rose apple.
So this is a rose apple.
This is orange. This is a rose apple.
Rose apple.
And that one is called bean fruits.
Bean fruit.
They look like a beans.
The beans.
They have lungs. But if you are eating inside, it's like a shower soup. But if it's making fruit, they make like a bean long. It's called bean fruits.
Yes.
And if we go here, this one I forgot the name, but they look like a jambula.
Jambula.
Also is a good fruit. It's yellow. It's called loquat. Loquat fruits.
Loquat fruits.
It's loquat. They're all the same in what? In the same garden. I told you this small garden. I have orange. I have rose apple. I have loquat. I have bean fruits.
So, Mr. Richard.
Yes.
What is surprising? You told me you only stop in primary 5.
Yes.
But you're telling me names that me personally I don't know, and they sound very strange to me. How do you get to understand the different names and the species?
There is some unique talk in the Chule called beringet bie wege berikwa. That is meaning if you are near an eel, time come you look like an eel. That is why if you are near seedling and every time you are in practical, time come you come like a seedling. That's why you see I know the name. Because me, when I study the name, I put in my head. Because I don't know how to write well. If I study the name, this is called rose apple.
Yes.
I put there, I never fail.
You never forget.
If I know this is banana, fear 17 or fear 18, I put there. My stocking place is 8. Because in my life, I don't want to go far in many things. But I focus myself in what? Seedling planting. Finish.
How many people do you work with here?
Here, some is according works. Sometimes if work is more there, I work like 10 people.
10 people.
But mostly I work with younger boys. Because, you know, the younger boys have problem of school fees, problem of many things. Then if they are in holidays, I call them. We work per day. I pay them 10,000 a day.
So you said the other side. Maybe we can go and show us what is.
Other things I've been trying. I've been doing practical to try. I try. If I get something to this one, how did I raise? I cut or I plant seed or I plant what? That's how I get my knowledge.
So you have bananas here.
Yeah, this is banana. But this banana is now long time is now coming old. I need to dig it around. I remove it. I plant another one.
Okay.
It's not looking good because they take long time now here.
Okay. How many
banana is like 6 years now. But mostly banana you need to eat 3 to 4 years enough. You raise another one.
So
this is a garden for roses.
Roses.
You know the problem how they look like this. Northern here rain is now back. The other man rain is not there. Things are gaining.
Oh.
That's why you look leaf. It's not good.
The leaves are not good.
But it's going to be good.
But this looks much better.
Because after rain is there like this, I'm going to raise it well, putting manure. It's going to make more flower and look healthy. And this is coconut.
So this is coconut.
Coconut garden. And under this coconut, I'm putting cocoa.
Cocoa.
Cocoa fruits. Cocoa.
So is there?
Because I try cocoa in northern here, in northern Uganda here. Is growing well. Cocoa is I plant it at the side. But I decide also to bring under the gas. Because cocoa sometimes needs shade tree.
So this is cocoa.
Cocoa fruits. I plant all this. By the time this coconut start making fruits, cocoa also is growing slowly is going to make. You know coconut grow long.
How long will this take?
This one is now 3 years.
3 years.
This one I plant smaller one, but if I plant the bigger one, 3 years make fruit. But small, that's why it's going to be 5 years to start.
Before you begin getting fruit.
Yeah.
So how is the market of flowers here?
Gulu here. Gulu here, the market is there. Nowadays, I'm getting customer sometime in many places. Soroti, Lera, Arua, Jumani, Sudan, and other people. I don't know where they came from because they don't mention themselves. But I thought they came from far. Because even Adam Muzungu came here. Even Gulu here, my own place here, Gulu. I have many customers who support me here.
Your story is really so nice. But I want to know, what is that one big mistake you did when starting up this business?
The great mistake I did. There's a one time I ran away. I say, if I Greek like this or work like this, I go back to street or I go where I get easy money. Then I decide to go back Kampala. Hey man, that time I go there. I decide to come back. I start my job. I give advice. If you have something, stay there. Don't cross in somebody's way. Look your way. Then one day God is going to bless you. Then you change. You get what you want.
How has this improved your life?
This one, they changed my life. Because long time ago, I have no place to stay. I sleep veranda place. Some people veranda space or drainage.
That's where I used to sleep.
I used to sleep or somebody else. But nowadays I have my own house. I eat what I want to eat. I have even a children that study in good school, not a funny school. Then I'm helping also people. Because if you have something, you not eat alone. You help people. I'm giving people job. If somebody came also have a problem, I have also. Nowadays, my life has changed totally. I thank God.
Wow.
At least my life changed.
So if I may ask you, what is your vision for this place? Where do you see maybe yourself in the next 5, 10 years?
My vision, if I'm seeing vision, I'm seeing in 10 years in future, I need this city at least to be changed with a lot of plans. That is why by the time I decide to start plan, many people buy plan from me. At least they change city. Not only one city. Uganda, I need it to be changed. My first vision. And the second vision, if people can come to plant many people enter in this business of planting seedling. I thank God because if many people enter, many tree we lost in the village is going to come back. It's going to come back and our weather is going to change. Rain is going to be well. And people start going also a lot of money in farming.
Somebody out there might be asking him or herself that, is this business profitable? Is there money in doing this kind of business?
This business, they have money if you do it much. But if you are lazy, you refuse to do no money. Because this business is a, I don't know how to explain this very well. This is a struggle business.
Hard work.
Hard working sweat business. You never work hard, no money. You work hard, money is there. That's why if you are in this business, you need to pray God to be healthy. You don't sleep. If you sleep or you fall down, things block. Because this kind of business, everyone run. Even your own children or your own wife. If they don't want, they run away. Because they see like a funny business, but this business have money. If you're focusing very well, they have money.
So with all this that you're doing, what is the biggest problem faced by you here?
Very many. Very many. Sometimes, if season change, you suffer too much for watering. You watering without no customer. And the problem nowadays we have, there is a big money in government there. Government supposed to give us, those who have plant a real tree like us, contract to do it around the village or what. But those who don't know how to do that job, they give them big money. They disappear with the money. That's why you see in Northern here, trees are not there. But government is losing a lot of money every year. That's why if you give me contract for supplying, the tree also there. I supplying, but you give me contract with that tree. That's how Uganda is. That is a big mistake and big suffering I don't want to hear in Uganda. That is a big problem.
Well, now let's say somebody out there is watching this video and at the moment is feeling like, wow, I want to start this kind of business. What is the advice you give them? What should they consider first? What are the steps followed to begin doing this kind of business?
They need advice first, this business, to start it. After advice, at least you get a land. If you have a land, then little money, if you have, it's going to be easy for do this business.
Let's say somebody wants to learn something or want to buy. Where can they get you? How can they connect with you?
They can connect with my phone number. I read my...
Yes, you can read.
My phone number is 0773 11 31 88. You can help me because you are my supporter.
Yes.
You came here to support and promote me. They can connect direct to you. Secondly, me, I'm in Gulu City, Kampala Highway. If you are going Kampala, you come straight, you pass roundabout. If you are coming from Adjumani or Sudan or Kitgum, you pass that roundabout, Laibi corner, like you are going to Kampala. Between Koro and Laibi, I'm here, near the road, where you see pot and many things. This is my own place. You found me here. That is how to find me. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much for your time, for giving us these wonderful pieces of information. Yes, for you guys watching, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you learned something from him. Otherwise, I'm going to have his number in the description below, so you can also go connect directly with him, or you can reach out to me, and I have you connected to him.